All right, this is a 100% free trading bot course. Everything you need to know. I'm going to show you everything so you can build a trading bot, be an automated trader as an absolute beginner. I promise I'll show you the full steps here. So just strap in for this short video if you want to automate your trading. Actually, I had to automate my trading. Maybe I'm like you where my emotions just got in the way. I was trying to chase these bars up, chase them down, using too much leverage, getting liquidated. This was a few years back, and I met somebody that inspired me to automate my trading because they were trading $1 billion per day automatically. So I was like, okay, let me automate it. Well, there's some steps that I had to take, and it took a couple years to figure it out. So I want to make that process much shorter for you. So I'm just going to get straight into it. The process of automating your trading, it starts with research. You have to make sure that you have a great strategy in order to trade. Okay. So you can't just say, hey, I'm going to wake up right now and put a long on, or I'm going to buy, or I'm going to sell, right? That's been getting you wrecked. And if you use too much leverage, well, how much leverage do you know to use? Well, you can actually backtest to see how far down, how far the drawdown is in your strategy. So the process of automating your trading starts with research. And then after you research a strategy, let's say you think of some strategy where when it crosses this green line, buy, and then when it crosses again, sell. You know, that's not going to work in production, but something simple there for you. Well, you can actually test to see if this has worked in the last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So the process of automating your trading starts with research. And then after you find a good strategy, you go ahead and backtest it. Backtesting is the process of seeing if that strategy actually worked in the past. And hold on, don't worry. I'm going to show you a ton of places to find unlimited strategies here. And I'll actually rail off a ton of strategies here so you can have them. I want this to be a free, 100% free course here for 2025. Everything you need to know, I'm going to tell you here in this video. So you know that it starts with research. We're not just going to go run and build a bot that just starts buying and selling. That's crazy. If it was that easy, everybody would do it, right? So you research and you find good trading strategies, and you backtest to see if those strategies actually work in the past. And then if they work in the past, then you build the bot. So instead of running towards the bot, I just saved you thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. My name is Moondev. I believe code is the great equalizer. Ever since I figured out how to code, dude, because now I can build anything for the rest of my life. Yes, I got into coding so I could build bots, but before that, I was working with coders thinking that I wasn't smart enough to know how to code. I didn't go to school for the engineering. I didn't do any of this, dude. So anybody can learn how to code, especially with AI these days. And now I just show every little thing that I build. And we've built some huge things. We've built sniper bots. We've built copy bots. We've built trending bots, mean reversion bots. Every single type of bot that you can think of is here free on my YouTube channel. I've shown all the code. There's over 1,700 hours. And in the middle of this video, I'm going to give you a free resource too. So you're not just going to learn everything today. You're going to leave with something, and you're going to leave with code. You're going to leave with a bot. So I want to go through the process of automating your trading. Again, I call it my RBI system: research, backtest, and then implement. Because you never want to build a bot until you know that it actually works in the past. So remember, the process of automating your trading starts with research, then you backtest, and then you implement. And I call that the RBI system. I'll refer to that multiple times here